We back, man. We got Game Sports. We live. Had an incredible NFL season. That's rap. Seahawks took the Super Bowl home, but y'all already know what time it is, man. I told y'all he got Game Sports was going to continue. Back for the NBA season. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Cowboys fan, LeBron fan. Coming to y'all live with the Laker coverage right now. Fifth seed in the Western Conference. First time really tapping in on the season. We only got about 20 or so games left before the playoffs start. So we already got the first quarter kicked off. It's 5-2. Clippers up after they just traded away James Harden. There's some interesting things going on in the NBA, man. Definitely excited to get the coverage going. But we back, man. Gaming to be back. NBA coverage is here. It's all NBA from here to the summer, man. We locked in. Go James. King James. We here, baby. Appreciate everybody who tapped in the NFL season. Like I said, we're going to keep it going, man. Austin Reeves for three in the corner. Woo. Austin Reeves with the jelly. Looking with a little floater in the middle. Appreciate that, Edward. Appreciate you tapping in, Ed. Ooh. LeBron. It's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Here watching the King, man. We watching the King. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Lakers and Clippers right now. It's tied up still early in the first. 11-11. Definitely excited to get the basketball coverage going, man. LeBron. It's cool. It's cool. Just King. Just put King. LeBron with the fadeaway. Right on cue. Ooh, John Collins doing some post work. That was a reckless pass by Luka. Nah. We are now. LeBron James with the three from downtown. We winning now. 16-15 though. It's early. It's early. It's just the Clippers. And how you say that? What up, Liv? Ain't nothing wrong with being black, Leon. I'm old as hell, Ed. I was born in 1964, right when the Civil Rights Act passed. I was born in 1964, man. I'm old. Been around for a minute, man. I marched with Dr. Martin Luther King for real. For real. In 2015, what happened in 2015, Ed? Excited to see how the NBA season gonna play out, y'all. Trying to see if LeBron gonna get another ring. They definitely having talks about him going to Cleveland, so that'll be nice. If he can get to Cleveland and they can keep their squad intact, he definitely have a chance at that fifth ring. But if Luka can turn up and just go nuclear like he been doing, like he's accustomed to doing in the playoffs, maybe LeBron and Luka can pull it off. He might not go nowhere. But I am excited to see what's going to happen. Is Victor Wembanyama finna take over the league? Is Shea really like that? Is Cade Cunningham next up? Is Anthony Edwards going to get over the hump? There's a lot of interesting storylines in the NBA right now. So definitely excited to get tapped in with the NBA. I'm trying to come to y'all at least once or twice every weekend with a game, even if it ain't the Lakers. But mostly I'll try to get y'all some Laker coverage. Yeah, why you don't like basketball, bro? I ain't really been watching over the past couple years until playoff time, at least. Either regular season is hard to watch, man, because they don't really care like they used to. They should really shorten the season, man. 82 games has just gotten too long for these new guys. These new guys ain't as dedicated, ain't as committed as the old guard. So I would shorten the season from 82 to about 60. So we can get some more high-level, high-quality basketball. Yeah, you just can't watch. I think I know what you're saying, Ed. Oh, you don't have nothing to watch. Saying, where you from, Ed? You might be from overseas. Ooh. Wow. The mid-range assassin. Luka from deep. And now I'm good, Ed. I'm used to being regular, man. Being famous would be too much of a struggle for me. Now that I'm, you know what I mean? I'm an old man. So I wouldn't like that type of attention. I'll take a bank account of a famous person, though. But like being recognized wherever I go, nah. I'm too used to being normal, man. All right, Ed. Appreciate you stopping through, Ed. Luca. Luca the Jackson Hayes with the alley oop. Appreciate you, Ed. Luca. Definitely taking off from the Clippers. It's just the Clippers, though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the energy for my first stream, though. First NBA stream. Like I said, we here for the rest of the season, baby. I'm gonna try to catch as many Laker games as I can. And if I can't catch a Laker game on the weekend, I might stream some game. You know what I'm saying? The road to the fifth ring starts right now. It's not like my Cowboys, man. LeBron actually got a chance to go ahead and get this W, add to that ring count. Gonna need a little luck though, and some stuff to go our way. We're gonna need Luca to turn up for real. Twenty-six, 21. Got about 3 minutes left in the first. I wish Luca would get a game that don't involve him having the ball. How much can I bench press? What up, Jesse? Shit. Maybe 150 pounds, bro. Shit. I'm not no weight warrior, bro. I don't do a lot of iron lifting. Oh, watching. I don't know how tapped in you are on YouTube. I was watching the Diamond Gym. You ever heard of the Diamond Gym? And the workouts they be making them brothers doing the Diamond Gym. Nah, hell no. I can't lift no 300, goddamn me. Nah, but I was watching the Diamond Gym with Ashton Hall. The dude that I Show Speed was killing in the foot race. Man, Hell no, I ain't never been that guy. I ain't never been that guy, dog. I'm a calisthenic, push-ups, pull-ups. I ain't throwing no iron around, bro. They keep making these screams. People really be watching that? That was a pretty cool ass. I have a brother that can do 450. He said, God damn. 450 is heavyweight, dog. No, I can't. I ain't. I don't even know if I can squat 450. 450 is a lot of weight, bro. No, I ain't built like that, Jesse. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. A nice little dad vibe going on over here. I know I'm in decent shape, you know what I mean? I ain't sloppy built, but yeah, I ain't moving around in the weight room like that. No, okay, well, yeah. But still, ain't a whole lot of people that can lift 450 pounds, man. 6'8" or not. 450 pounds is not easy, bro. 300 pounds, like you were saying, ain't easy. Shit, 225 ain't easy, bro. 200 pounds ain't easy. So, if he could lift 450, that boy a monster. And at 6'8", he need to be on somebody's defensive line. Hopefully, he play football because the Cowboys could use him. Luke Kennard for 3. Benedict Mather on top of the key. Yeah, I can't do it either, Jesse. Don't be ashamed. A lot of people can't do it. Majority of people can't do it, man. Luka on his way to the free throw line.
Doncic very much in the conversation for MVP and All-NBA. He's 5-time first-team All-NBA. Will turn 27 years of age in 8 days. He misses a free throw 78% on the year.
God damn, Luka shooting 78% from the free throw line? That's horrible. Yeah. It's a pain. They both pains. Ugh, that was nasty, man, right?
Just got his contract extended, went from a two-way to a standard contract. 30-year player out of Miami. Kennard to Vanderbilt, shot clock at 7. Kennard with a jab step. And now driving. Fires to the corner. Arabia.
And the Lakers are on fire from 3. cooking, but it's just the Clippers, so. Ooh, Luka is heating up. The crown of the NBA. Oh, come on, old Texas. Why would you say such atrocities? My favorite team, Jesse. I don't really got no favorite team. If I had to pick one, I'm probably gonna go home team Mavericks. Luka with 4 threes in the first quarter, crazy. But I don't really got no favorite team. But I'll probably go hometown Dallas Mavericks if I had to pick a team. Oh, stop it, old Texas. Nobody try to hear that. LeBron James will posterize Larry Bird, and you know it. Larry Bird can't jump over a piece of paper. Come on, man. But he was cold, though. He cold. Larry Bird is that guy. For real, for real. But he can't hold LeBron James. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. But Larry Bird is top 10 player of all time. LeBron James, top 2 player of all time. See the difference? It's levels. Few levels, man.
And the game winner in the bubble in the playoffs back in 2020. And a 46-point game 7 in the playoffs against
Yeah, Jesse, I'll probably go hometown Mavericks, but wherever LeBron go, I go, bro.
I don't think he likes missing time on the basketball floor. He's just one of those guys who loves to play.
So a 12-point lead, about an 8-second difference in the game in shot clocks. James back on the floor. And now Niederhauser has to try to guard Doncic and commits a foul. That is the first in the last 2 minutes, so it's going to be a side out of bounds. Now a 3-second difference in the game in shot clocks. Trying to free up Doncic here. And what a pass by
Luke with the jelly roll.
17 now for Doncic.
MJ, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Hakeem, Tim Duncan. Yeah. That's a nice starting five, bro. I would only substitute Larry Bird for LeBron James. Woo. End of the first, 41-29 Lakers over the Clippers. I'm still a Dallas Cowboy fan. We just wrapped up the Cowboy season, man. Going into the off season, I'm definitely optimistic, man. Next year, Cowboys might have a good year. Old Texas to rival yours. These are my favorite players of all time. I wouldn't necessarily call them the 5 greatest. Oh, here you go, Old Texas. You just hating. Why you hate the man so much? All he's done has been great, bro. He's been nothing but great. When LeBron leave, unless Victor Wembanyama is that boy and he stays healthy, the league gonna be hurting, bro. I do too, Jesse. I do too. Man, I lost my Ezekiel Elliott jersey 1 year. Boy, that hurt my feelings. But I do got a lot of Cowboys paraphernalia, though. Michael Jordan, the GOAT. I'm not going to argue with you, Old Texas, but LeBron James right there. Larry Bird, not the GOAT. Larry Bird not in the discussion. He cold, though. I would probably go AI, Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, Shaq. That's my 5. But they're my favorite players of all time too. So it ain't really, it's positionless. And they're my 5 favorite players of all time. It's AI in order. It's LeBron, AI, Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, or Shaq, Kobe, whatever. Shaq, Kobe flip sometimes, but that's my starting 5 I put out there. I just have LeBron James playing the 4. He'd be like the point forward. And then I got AI, Kobe, and Jordan on the perimeter with Shaq and LeBron in the paint. We killing anything you put out there. But stop hating, bro. LeBron the GOAT.
Makes 4 threes, 2 shots in the paint, been to the free throw line a couple
Luka
times.
Doncic, 17 points in the first quarter. Boy, snapping out here. I think MJ would. I don't know if Larry Bird would, bro. Honestly, like it's just the game is hella fast and Larry Bird was hella slow. I think Michael Jordan put up about 40 points a game. I don't know about 50, 60, but I think if James Harden can average 36, Michael Jordan averaged 40. So I give you that, but not Larry Bird, bro. He played too slow.
Save 20% and make every penny
Larry Bird and
better.
Luka Doncic probably the same person.
Fleas, allergies, or
Or
recoveries.
Jokic, but he can't rebound
For great prices.
like Joker could or assist like Joker could. You know what I'm saying? So I see Larry Bird being like 29 points a game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's pretty good. I don't even know if I give him that though. I don't know if I give him that. I think he dropped 29 points a game though, something like that. I think Larry Bird would have a high scoring average. Jaylen Brown averaging 28 points a game right now. You tripping? You just overrating him. You overrating Larry, man. Larry had a squad too, man. You gotta take that into consideration. It wasn't like Larry Bird was carrying the Celtics. Everybody on the Celtics is in the Hall of Fame, bro. That whole team went into the Hall of Fame, bro.
Some good wins with our new roster as well. So it's just about keeping that same mentality and again making it tough on them to score. John, best of luck. Thank you. Thank you. James?
A really good first quarter for Collins George with 8 points. Just to clean up a couple of things. So, a scoring change. They changed the 2 to a 3 for Mathurin, so they did make 1 3 the Clippers did in that quarter. Also, the shot by Hachimura as Niederhauser scores at the buzzer. Since we've got a new rule this year, it's considered a heave. It's beyond 35 feet at the buzzer, so no shot attempts. So the Lakers shoot 84% that quarter as Mathurin fouls Reeves. That's the top shooting quarter by any NBA team this season, and the best shooting quarter for the Lakers since 2017.
Wow. I mean, they had 8 fast break points. Both teams actually shot an incredible percentage in the paint. It's just the Lakers were on fire from 3 as well. Mostly Luka had for their 8 threes.
Here's a 3 from Hachimura.
Rui.
From 3-point range.
Appreciate you tapping in, Jesse. We'll be live. You'll catch me.
Leonard, who took just 1 shot, did have 3 assists in the first quarter. Now a turnover by the Clippers.
They doubled Kawhi again on the sideline and stepped out of bounds. Look at this little cut by Jared Vanderbilt.
Wow, then they're having a quiet night tonight.
So able to gather it back and go to Rudy Hachimura.
A quiet night.
Reeves downhill. Feeds Vanderbilt, who missed it at the rim. And LeBron James takes a shot to the face, and it's a foul on Niederhauser. They're going to go to the monitor to see if this should be upgraded to a flagrant. 2 personals on Niederhauser.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it was the face. He gripped lower on his body after this contact. They're battling at the post. Oh, he took the right elbow to the right rib. Yeah.
LeBron funny as hell, man. This is a guy. I won't lie. This part about LeBron has gotten annoying, bro.
It was definitely an
The
offensive
boy
foul.
been hanging with Denzel Washington
That
too much.
unnecessary physical contact to raise it to a flagrant.
I mean, me, just looking at it, no. But he took a...
Yeah, Texas, but you talking about general managers. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan had Jerry Krause, one of the best general managers he could ask for, bro. He drafted well and built a team around him. They went 72-10, bro. That's a phenomenal team. What you mean they ain't have no superstars? You don't just go 72-10, bro. Y'all be acting like Jordan carried the 8th seed to 6 straight finals. Nah, bro. He had a squad, bro. All of them niggas are legends, bro. All the niggas in the Hall of Fame. Dennis Rodman, top 75. Scottie Pippen, top 75. Ho Grant, probably in the Hall of Fame, I think. Like, bruh, Michael Jordan had a squad. Larry Bird, all them niggas. Dennis Johnson is a Hall of Famer. Robert Parrish is a Hall of Famer. Kevin McHale is a Hall of Famer. LeBron's general manager is talking shit about him to this day. Like, I don't understand why they didn't like LeBron like that and just didn't build this nigga a great team. You know what I'm saying?
And so James will be at the line.
But he had to be his own general manager. I don't fault him for that.
Scored 7 points in 8 minutes in the
The
first.
only person he joined that was questionable was Dwayne Wade, bro. Kyrie Irving was an injury risk. Anthony Davis is an injury risk. Can't be that great when you injured. They would be, without LeBron James, Kyrie Irving would be Joel Embiid. So would Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? Really good player, but injuries taking away their greatness. Can't be that great when you're injured, bro. It's just like Brandon Roy, Grant Hill. If you injured, it really don't matter how great you are. Ask Derrick Rose. Injuries, bro. It really don't matter how great you are if you're injury prone, bro. So only Dwayne Wade really is his greatest teammate for real. And he's won without him, so can't really hold that over his head, bro. Kawhi with the floater.
You've got two really good defenders with Chris Dunn and Derek Jones. He can match down a little bit, but when you need him to be a lockup guy, he can do that.
Reeves. Sweet ball behind the back. Out to
Woo.
Jones. 1-3. He's short. It's the second 3-point miss for
9 minutes left in the second.
Thunder has got 9
50-36, LA up.
in 7 minutes off the bench. And Leonard fouled by Smart at midcourt. The first on the Lakers in the quarter.
So there's a lot of attention when
Oh, Texas, you out of there, man. It's clear you don't really like LeBron. I don't know why, though. I really don't understand why LeBron haters hate LeBron. All he did was took his destiny in his own hand, bro. He probably would only have like 1 championship dealing with the general manager in Cleveland, bro. It's kind of like you want to see your great players win championships, bro. I wanted to see Melo win a championship. I wanted to see Tracy McGrady win a championship. Like I wanted to see Allen Iverson win a championship. If they have better GMs or a mentality like LeBron, they probably would have won one, bro. So many great players don't get no championship trying to stay loyal and dealing with these trash ass GMs, bro. Jerry Krause is way better than anything that the Cavaliers had going on, man.
Players have done that, and if you would have said when Kawhi Leonard came out of San Diego State, hey, 15 years from now he'll be in the mix for 50, 40, 90, most would not have believed that.
No, the growth of this guy's offensive game, people want to think about the two-time finals MVP. Like,
Now, I will say, LeBron has taken flopping to a whole nother level, bro. I get that. He be crying too. He be crying. Him and Luka is the worst. I concede that. He ain't always been like that though. But I will concede the older he got, the more crying he started to do. And the more flopping he started to do. But that wasn't always LeBron though. So, but I concede that point. It's gotten bad, bro. It's bad. Even I don't like it, and he my favorite player. I don't like it, bro. He do a lot of crying, a lot of flopping. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
with the mindset, I'm taking 7 threes a game.
You too big for that shit. He was just crying a second ago.
8 points for him in this minute, and the Clippers make within 10. Here's Reeves, who has the hot hand, 5 of 5 from the floor, and he lets it
Ah, come on, Austin.
out of bounds. That is now 6 turnovers by the Lakers. Leonard has former Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart on him. Now Reeves on the switch. That's the matchup Leonard wants. They'll double Leonard. He'll pull it out, and he stepped on the sideline again. That's the second time he's done that already. Gal is normally very aware of where he is on the floor and where everybody else is defensively on the court.
But high percentage of touches tonight where that second defender is heading in his direction.
Reeves waving through traffic, fires, and hit Ayton in the face, but it falls back to Reeves. James on the back down, 41-year-old against 37-year-old Batum, and the 41-year-old wins.
Goat James with the fadeaway.
11 points.
I mean, that's ridiculous. On 1 foot. I wasn't sure he had another lift.
Brian James, 11 points, 5 assists tonight. Still 7 minutes left in the second.
Here. After a personal foul on the Lakers.
See LeBron James working in a one-on-one situation under duress in the shot clock. I've seen that a time or two. But yeah, that was a good
54-42, Lakers up on the Clippers. Not that big of a feat. It's just the Clippers.
Technical foul has been called here on the Clippers. On Mathurin. And the personal foul was on Vanderbilt. So George did that report about the Lakers with James, Reeves, and Doncic. And in limited minutes this season, what they had done, well, tonight, they combined for 39 points, 15 of 18 shooting, 11 assists.
not bad.
They'll figure it out, right?
Yeah, this report on 152 minutes together coming into tonight.
Reeves now with 12.
Ooh, Kawhi with the N1.
3-point play as he's starting to heat up.
Yeah. And think about it, a couple of his shots. Like he's turned it over twice when he's tried to go ISO on the sideline. When he stayed in the middle of the floor.
Ah, that bullshit call, bro.
And that one defender, this little Kennard,
Kawhi
where we saw the foul
getting to his spot, baby, putting it down.
need to be attached to this guy, knowing how well he has shot jump shots all year, and he's making you pay at the free throw.
First on Kennard, 14 foul. 10 quick points here this quarter for Leonard as we check in with George.
Well, DB, he's doing pretty well on those double teams too, though. He does have the 2 turnovers, but the team is 4 of 8, shooting 50% when they've doubled him 10 times thus far this game.
Yeah. I mean, listen, and again, coming in, the Lakers are not a team that sends a lot of blitzes in the direction of an opponent, but that is the level Kawhi is at, and so they have committed to it.
11 straight points for the Clippers for Kawhi Leonard. James hesitates, now fires. Off the mark on the 3. Rebound Leonard. His first board of the game. Leonard on the drive. Can't get the layup, but Smart lost the ball. Out of bounds, so it's going to stay with the Clips.
There's a nice stretch with somebody like Hensler on the cut where the handle has got to be so tight that one of the dribbles is so low to the floor to avoid the strip. And great players can do that. I sometimes marvel at the ability of great players in tight spaces with that pressure to somehow get through it.
Great catch by Leonard. Miller with the stuff, and it's an 8-point game.
So he knows what's coming.
47-55.
Gets the process quickly. Gets off the ball.
Clippers trying to get back in the game.
Ball here on this pass attempt by Reeves. Saw Doncic check it back in his final 6 shots. Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard with a great touch pass. And the Clippers making a move here midway through the second quarter.
So what happened to you last night, Sherlock? I woke up, covered in blood, was arrested for murder. And a strip? I went there first. Why would anybody want to do this? There are other forces at work. The game's afoot. go to Summerfest together. If you start wearing a hat like that, I will no longer be friends with you. Yeah, it's
A new Sherlock Holmes have emerged. I like Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes, though. That was fire. I don't know if y'all seen that yet. But right now it's 55-47. 7 minutes left in the second. I'll wait till halftime. Lakers up after putting together a dominating first quarter. Luka Doncic 17 points in the first. Just now checking back in the second. LeBron already got 11 points on the board. Kawhi Leonard not really making too much noise, but starting to heat up. Having to carry their team all by himself. Now that they're, I think they traded away Bradley Beal. So no Bradley Beal, no James Harden. Kind of tearing that team down, man. It's definitely time to rebuild. The Kawhi Leonard experience has definitely not yielded the results I'm sure that the Clippers hoped for when they got him from the Toronto Raptors, man. But a lot of that is due to injury, because I really thought Kawhi was going to be like that boy coming off that Toronto Raptor championship, but he just couldn't get it right after the injuries. But yeah, definitely seeing how the Clippers are going to look moving forward. Now that they kind of tearing their team down, they traded away Norman Powell, no Bradley Beal, no James Harden. It's just Kawhi. So it's interesting to see how they go build. How they gonna build moving forward. Interesting to see what LeBron gonna do after this season, because his contract is up with the Lakers. So I would like to see where LeBron ends up next season. We definitely know he gonna get him a farewell tour, but I would like to see my nigga get at least one more ring. But if he can get one more ring, I'll be super proud of my boy. Not that I'm already not. LeBron's still that guy. He's definitely my GOAT, my favorite player of all time. That's why I'm here. Tapped in with the Lakers. It's Lakers and Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? But it's really LeBron and the Cowboys for me, you know what I'm saying?
DraftKings Sportsbook player Paul's with a focus on Leonard and Luka.
I think the safe bet with these two is always over the season average.
And both are certainly headed that way so far. DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook for live betting. Use promo code
Kawhi Leonard starting to heat up, 13 points so
We
far.
talked with Ty Lue before the game. We said, how did you go from 6-21 to 21-7, the best record in the NBA during that span? And he broke it down for us. It was a lengthy answer as Doncic with a nice pass to Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton gets on the board with the assist from Luka Doncic. Lakers go back up 10, 57-47, 6 minutes left in the second.
He was desperate to explain because they went 1-9 without Kawhi. He comes back, he's on the minutes restriction. Look at this, they're being smart. They put him in the middle of the floor, right? Can't send an extra defender. So they made the switch, and this is going to help them absorb the doubles. But it goes to me, too, as he said. So they can't win a clutch game. They're a rebound away against Minnesota, lose that one. But possession mere position there. Contrast that with J.J. Redick and the Los Angeles Lakers, whose record in the clutch games, so within 5 with 5 minutes to play, they're 15-3. Imagine how different the Lakers season would feel if instead of 15-3, they're 9-9. That loss column looks a lot different, right?
And on the other side, the Clippers have won 8 in a row in clutch. When they started 2 for 10, they couldn't win one. When they were bad early in the year, Collins switches through his first triple. It's a 7-point game at the midway point in the second quarter.
What you have to really shut it well all season, John Collins. Give him credit for being adaptable.
Another great pass inside by Doncic. Ayton gets it back out. Now Kennard in the paint. And Kennard with the 2-pointer.
Agreed. And they just playing off ball movement to a closeout, to a feet touch. Smart play by Kennard.
15 paint points combined and just 1 block shot. So not a lot of rim protection. As we say that Ayton got a
What was that? Brook Lopez just stumbling his way to the rim. Luka wide open. Luka done hit 5 threes tonight, y'all. You had him over on Prize Picks. He definitely went over, bro. 5 or 6 from the free throw. From the 3-point line. He was definitely cooking. Ooh, Kawhi Leonard with another and one. And one.
Because now you got to pick him apart. But he also has a post-up ability. So this is a guy you can ISO. That second defender
Damn, Luka came for the steal. He just missed timing.
not only does he get the basket, but he gets the end one. If you're Luka, instead of just putting pressure and making him feel you, you go for the strip, you don't get it, and boom. Right within 10, chance to get to single digits.
And Arabia picks up his third foul, so Leonard now with a game or a team-high 16 points. Doncic has the game-high 20, and he's hit his last 7 shots, 5 straight from
Luka
3.
cooking right now.
Directing traffic with
Definitely a great showing. I appreciate it.
the cup, and it was blocked by Lopez, but tips it in. Collins on the drive, flips it up now out the window. Doncic pushing pace. Kennard. His pass
What was that? Luke Kennard getting traffic, turned the ball over, threw it right to the Clippers.
Leonard with the blow by gets
Kawhi.
and scores on the baseline.
Kawhi starting to heat up, starting to carry.
There's efficiency. The flat trajectory of his jump shot, like
Boy, DeAndre Ayton is so pulls up at the free throw line and gets that shit blocked by Brook Lopez.
Leonard on the move, leads it, goes to the left. Collins got the rebound.
Ugh.
Collins lost it, but it stays Clipper ball. Arabia's got to be careful with free
Ooh. Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
highest usage of his career. He's having a career high in points as distinguished as his career has been.
Luka throws up a heat check, misses. 58-64. Clippers down 6. Kawhi Leonard tries to cut into the deficit, misses.
Up and jumping, anticipating another make.
Doncic stripped by foul on the Clippers. Third team foul. And free throws here for Doncic.
Luka finds his way to the free throw line to get some points on the board, slow down the offense.
Just navigates these two defenders in the rear. Just a little escape dribble back to the corner. Then off the little mishandle by Collins. That's a tough shot, folks. Arabia is in his space. He's on the side of his body where the right hand is going to fire, and he still makes it.
And you have to be encouraged if you're a Clipper fan watching. Kawhi Leonard played 18 minutes tonight after 33 last night and seeing no drop-off whatsoever in his game. Come out after
Kawhi Leonard starting to heat up, y'all.
Charles and Jalen Rose in for Shaq tonight, breaking down all the games on Inside the NBA. Shout out to Chuck. Happy birthday, Charles. You know Doris as well as anybody.
Oh, Charles Barkley Aquarius.
Birthday. People will be
Got
buying
Barkley, Jordan,
He's going to be buying like
Dr. Dre, myself.
And there's a bartender. He's picking it up.
Shout out to the Aquarius game.
Doncic now 22 points and the lead back to 8 nearing 3 minutes to go here till halftime. Mathurin pull-up jumper. Good. He's got 11.
Benedict Mathurin from the elbow extended. LeBron checks back in. Last 3 minutes of the second.
He was part of Zubac's trade with the Pacers.
Woo!
On the back down now.
How did? Come on, GOAT.
He's got 11 points, 5 assists
66-60.
for his last 4.
Clippers fought their way back into the game. It's a crucial position right here.
Mathurin on the cut. Hangs and leaves it for Jones, who scores. Can't finish, but the tip is good.
Derrick Jones finds his way into the paint, grabs another deuce. 62-66.
At 22 against Denver last night. Very important.
Luka with the assist to Jackson Hayes off the pick and roll, baby. 2 minutes left till halftime. Luka having a hell of a first half. 22, 4, and 6.
Jones unable to connect from deep. 72%.
Come on, GOAT. You gotta make that, baby.
Lakers shooting
Easy
right
flow.
around 60% from the floor. Got a mismatch in the high post. And Kennard grabs a hold of Collins. They're over the limit, so Collins will shoot free throws when we come back to Crypto.com.
Over the years, people have called
Got about 100 seconds left till halftime, y'all. (68-62). Clippers on the free throw line with a chance to cut deeper into the deficit, man. Lakers came out shooting the ball really well, especially Luka Doncic. He's 5 of 6 from the three-point line. That's the biggest reason we got the lead. Kawhi Leonard started to heat up. Definitely had to take a break. You know, Kawhi Leonard can't last out there for a full quarter, so they got him taking a breather, but the bench and the role players have been doing their job, keeping the game close, cutting into the deficit. LeBron James back on the court to finish out the the first half. So, holding on to a 6-point lead barely over a Clipper team that is definitely traded away a lot of his major pieces, so we should definitely win this game. With LeBron and Luka versus Kawhi and some role players. So, not an impressive showing, but you know, every win counts. Lakers currently sitting at the 5th seed, I think, right now in the West. Definitely looking forward to tapping in. I know the Pistons leading the East. OKC still sits at the top of the West. Definitely anxious to see if Victor Wembanyama is there. Boy, as we come down the stretch, we got about 25 games left, so I'm going to try to catch about 7 of them coming into the playoffs, man, getting ready for playoffs. I'll be live for all day for all the series during the playoffs, so you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody who done tapped in, all my new subscribers, man. Definitely appreciate y'all tapping in, checking out the content. I got a new single out on the channel right now called Black Love Ever After. So y'all go run them numbers up on that. Hit the like button, share button on that. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Showing some love to my new single. I made it with AI. Just fucking around with it, just seeing, you know what I mean? Using the tool. I'm definitely gonna be looking to use some AI to create some more content, you know what I mean? Some scripted content, some more music coming, you know, original music with me, and then, you know, getting into some more AI content with the music. So y'all definitely head over there and check out Black Love Ever After, man. Run the numbers up on that. I appreciate that. Let's get it to 1,000 views, man.
First quarter for the Lakers, Luka had 17 and a constant conversation in the direction of the Clippers saying, whatever you got for me, I've got an answer. And then in the second quarter, it was all Kawhi Leonard, 6 for 11. No matter how many doubles they sent at him, anytime he was matched up one-on-one, he goes for 19. Just special performances by two great stars.
So Leonard's total is 21, Doncic's is 22, and it's a 6-point Laker lead with 1:38 to go in the half. The Lakers are shooting just over 70% from the floor. They have only done that once in a half.
Been cooking.
14 years. It was 4 years ago against the Hawks. And again in the first quarter, they were 16 of 19, over 80%. Well, Saturday before the Rockets and Knicks, 8:30 Eastern on ABC. Shaq is back with Ernie, Kenny, and Charles. Tip-off coverage at 8. They'll also be back at 11 Eastern to break it down.
So we've heard a lot of birthday wishes. Have we ever heard the age? How old is Tony Bradley?
I know the age because I looked it up today, but
Ah!
he does not want me to mention it. They are 33. 33. We want Charles to continue to pay, so 23.
Clippers get back to the free throw line, getting a rebound off of missed free throw, courtesy of LeBron James. 2 more tries to cut into the deficit, 63-68. Minute 30 left in the second quarter. I meant to say in the first half. It's almost halftime, y'all.
His 38 points. most for Clipper off the bench since 2019 when Lou Williams put up 40. That was last night. Didn't offer him that against the Nuggets.
Misses both. We needed that.
He's got to make sure he's locked in every possession on the defensive end because he can truly give you a terrific lift with his offensive game.
But missed both free throws there. Austin Reeves 5 for 5 for the floor. Hasn't taken a shot in a while.
Ooh, AR.
He's 6 for 6 with 14 points. 70 first half points for the Lakers. Derek Jones Jr. hobbling as he comes back into your picture. And the left corner, he's just coming back from injury as well. Mathurin, strong move, but not getting rebound. James. There's Doncic. Spinning
Ooh, Luka. Huh.
Reeves is there. Reeves gets it. First half.
Austin Reeves must have put that in. 72-63. We get back to our comfortable lead. Clippers turn it over. We're on a fast break. Here comes the GOAT. Ah, LeBron. Missed the left-hand layup, the easy bunny.
For his last 6 after a 3-for-3 start. Hayes on the lob, and Collins hits the deck.
That was a weak foul, bro.
And a whistle. And they're going to call a foul on Hayes as Collins is shaken up. First on Hayes.
That was a great defensive stop, bro. He ain't even really
Holding left side of the stat.
bullshit.
He's did a great job sniffing out that was going to be a lob pass on the backside for Collins.
Some blood, too, on the left side of Collins' head.
So was there lower body contact that is going to come into play here? Oh yeah, see just him continuing back with that momentum. Oof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's absolutely because that's a defensive player.
Now Collins, to stay in the game, will need to complete the free throws here, stay on the floor and shoot the free throws unless he's got to go to concussion protocol after the fall.
You have a bunch of Lakers
Definitely like concussion.
that this is just-
Unintentional on Jackson Hayes' part.
The initial part of that is fine. It's what he does after the play has been broken up.
Collins is getting looked at, but he's going to say he's going to stay to shoot the free throws. They're going to take him back to the locker room.
That boy head bounced off that motherfucking hardwood.
Ty Lue, that he wanted to stay to shoot the free throws, but they have to stop the bleeding first. Again, if it's a potential concussion issue too, and you got to go to the protocol, then you can't stay to shoot the free throws, but he would be able to come back.
Definitely concussion protocol. That boy hit that motherfucking hardwood, boy. That hardwood unforgiving.
Shaken up for a bit as well. So a lot going on here in the final seconds of this first half. Injury's been such an issue for the Clippers. Derek Jones missed 31 games with a knee injury. We already touched on Leonard's injury. Bradley Beal, they thought he was going to be a big deal for the Clippers this year. He got hurt early in the year and is out with a hip injury.
Oh, okay, so Bradley Beal is out. I thought Bradley Beal was traded.
James Harden, they traded. Darius Garland hasn't played yet after coming over from the Cavaliers.
Now, there's no official word, but our Mark Spears from Anscape did a great piece interviewing Darius Garland. He said, very, very close, Darius. I think he fits perfectly here. Not going to interrupt the ball movement, dynamic as a passer, playmaker, scorer. Obviously, some limitations defensively. So the Lakers are trying to make the point that it's free ball, he makes the play. It's the aftermath of the initial piece that Hayes is called for the foul here, and I think it's appropriate. Because the play's broken up, it just continues to rack up. That makes Collins vulnerable here.
So Collins concussion protocol. So it'll be Mathurin at the line. Just missed 2 free throws to shoot for Collins. Redick still arguing the Lakers case with Mark Davis and crew chief. .6 seconds to go in the half. 72-64. Lakers lead.
We up 8, y'all.
Lakers at 33-21. In the loss column, they are tied with Denver for 4th. The Clippers are currently in the 9th spot, but they're just a game behind Golden State now for the 8th seed. Without Steph Curry for at least the next week to 10 days, can the Warriors hang on to that spot?
Up 7. Last possession of the first half. Had a great showing by the Lakers for my first NBA stream of the season. Luka with a motherfucking 3 misses heading into halftime. We up 7.
The Lakers put up 72 points on 67% shooting, 10 threes. The Clippers shoot 57%. Kawhi Leonard with 19 of his 21 points in the second quarter. Luka Doncic of his 22 points, 17 came in the first quarter. And it's a 7-point lead for the Lakers here in LA.
We definitely should win this game, y'all. We up 7 heading into the halftime. Clippers are really undermanned. It shouldn't be that big of a fight, that tough of a fight. We're going to put these boys away. First stream of the NBA season. Y'all see I'm a LeBron fan. Shout out my boy Old Texas coming through with the Larry Bird and MJ support. But you know me, man. I'm going to stick with the king. Ha, ha, ha. We up right now, 72-65 on the Clippers, man. Not that impressive seeing how undermanned the Clippers are, but it's not like the Lakers have an incredible roster either. They just got 2 of the best players in the NBA, at least 2 top 15, 2 top 20 players in the NBA, so they should make easy work, which is why we're 4th seed in the West right now. Definitely got a shot, you know what I'm saying? If some things break our way, ain't praying for it, ain't hoping for it, but like a crucial injury or something like that, you know what I mean? Gotta always flip the tide into our favor, but you know, right now we some good, some competition out there in the West, but there's definitely some bigger dogs out there, but bigger they are, the harder they fall, they say, so. 65-72, Lakers up, Luka already in the 20s. Definitely working on a triple-double for the game. LeBron James chipping in with about 11 points. I think Austin Reeves had about 14 or something like that. Kawhi Leonard carrying for the Clippers. Him and John Collins hooping real hard. So definitely excited to see where this NBA season going to take us, y'all. I'm going to have all the coverage moving forward. The NFL season is done, wrapped in a bow. Just a recap on that, Sam Darnold comes through, wins the Super Bowl for that Seahawks team. Shout out to Marcus Lawrence. You know what I mean? It's like Cowboys, lead the Cowboys and go win rings. That's the Marcus Lawrence motherfucking, what's my boy? The Marcus Ware. So, you know what I mean? Can't do right by ours. I remember when Orlando Skendrick and somebody, I think it was like Terrence Williams or something, was playing in the Super Bowl for like not in the Super Bowl, but I forgot. I think Orlando Skendrick played for the Chiefs or something like that. Anyways, it just seems like we let Cowboys go and they go win Super Bowls, bro. But NFL season is wrapped, so we here now. Laker Nation. I'm gonna try to catch as many Laker games as I can, as long as they playing on the weekend. I'm gonna be live having all the Go James coverage, all the Luka Legend coverage, because that's where my loyalty lies, is with LeBron James. Where he goes, I go. So
Not a whole lot of defense going on out there in LA. And it's an offensive showcase for Luka Doncic and Kawhi Leonard. Doncic with 22. 17 of those in the first quarter when the Lakers shot 84%. It is the halftime report presented by Hyundai. Ernie Johnson, 63 is down there. That'd be Charles Barkley. Kenny the Jet Smith, Jalen Rose sitting in for Shaquille O'Neal. So you look at 67% for the Lakers in the first half. Clippers really shut them down after that game. Time for the epic moment brought to you by Hyundai Palisade. And here's the big three. Playing together for just the 11th time this season. And combining for 47
Luka 22-6, Austin Reeves 14-2, LeBron 11-6.
By the way, 10 out of 16 from three.
Big three hooping.
They're doing a great job of moving the basketball, starting with Luka Doncic, not only as a scorer, but as a playmaker. One of the best that we have in the game. Here he does a really good job using the curl action, keeping the defense honest. Austin Reeves, who's been terrific all season, knocks down the open three. That's how you give up a good shot from Austin Reeves to get a great shot from LeBron James, knock down the three up the top. Jackson Hayes says the three for Luka. He's patient. Bang, bang. Shoots down one from Santa Monica. Then he comes across the timeline. You know what? I'm going to shoot it from Orange County. See if it's a heat check. Luka is a LA Lakers, of course. Let's see if the Lakers can still find a way to maintain a lead after being plus 18 for three, but yet the game is still so close.
Before we get to Kenny, tell me what you saw in those first 24, Chuckster.
If you're plus 18 from three and you shoot 66%, you should have more than a 7-point lead. But you said it, defense is optional. It's not much of an option. But the thing that surprised me about the Lakers is I think you got to be more aggressive toward Kawhi, because they've been off for a week. He played last night against had a monster game against Denver. They won by 1. I'm not going to let him rest. I'm going to try to be aggressive. I'm going to go at him on the offensive end. I'm not going to let Kawhi beat me, but they're just not good defensively.
That's a great point you made, because it leads right into Kenny's picks.
Yeah, you talk about, being aggressive. You know, on paper, you're going to be successful.
I don't know about that.
There you go. But you said being aggressive. So the aggressive,
I already beat you.
oh, that's true. No, the aggressiveness sometimes is a penalty because the Lakers still, they don't create the correct double team opportunities. So if you look at here, when Tyronn Lue said, freeze it in, you've been doubling him. So if you want to double him, we got to keep him in the middle of the floor. So now that forces you to be in a 2-3 zone. And Kawhi is smart enough to say, I only have to take one dribble, shoot over the top. There's not a hand up, there's nowhere there. Again, Kawhi here, freeze it. So right there, he's smart enough to know the double team's coming. As soon as it comes up, get rid of it. I'm going to give my guy a dunk here. And the same thing, this is just a terrible double team opportunity, Chuck. So if you throw it in, you see Kawhi saying, give it to me. So he's like, oh, freeze it. So the double team should come. That space, you're supposed to go shoulder to shoulder. And you're not supposed to let anybody split. But then what happens, the Lakers let you split, and you get a dunk off of a double team.
Yeah, that was a horrible double team. But Luka can't play no defense.
I don't know if you deliberately did that. Those are three of the worst defensive guys. No, I didn't deliberately do it.
Yeah.
There was 4, I just couldn't come up with it in the time we have for halftime. Like, who leads the guy out of bounds? Who comes to double team and you don't go shoulder to shoulder? I'm saying that's the first who double teams and leads the guy out of bounds wide open. Yeah. And then who doubles and then let a guy split? Come on, man. When you're going out of bounds. What are you doing? Come on, man.
They teach you that in elementary school.
Come on, man. Go to a 2-3 zone out of bounds.
Some pretty bad defense going on, y'all.
Find your man.
It is a 72-65 lead for the Lakers over the Clippers. Worth the price of admission, the game and that show. And to answer your question, no, those are not Chuck's old pants.
No, baby. He was ironing his pants in the back when I went up there. He was steaming his pants in the back, Jalen.
Bet I'm loving this new.
Yeah, Lakers definitely gonna have to find some way, somehow, to play some defense, man, if we want to go deep into the playoffs. Because I don't think we got the offensive firepower to outscore everybody. LeBron just too old, and Luka. While Luka can go nuclear, he definitely can have a lot of games where, you know what I mean, his efficiency is on the lower side. Yeah, like they already stated, he was shooting 78% from the free throw line. So it's not like, you know what I mean, Luka can't really, that three ball ain't falling, he can't really carry. So definitely gonna need the Lakers to work on that defense, man. We're getting cooked defensively. Allowing Kawhi Leonard to carry the Clippers, it shouldn't even be close with the type of quarter we had in the first quarter, and you know what I mean. But shout out to the Lakers, definitely making the first NBA stream pop. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get this dub for the first one. Yeah, it's been a pretty decent game so far. You know what I'm saying? Just Kawhi Leonard fighting back against two top 20 players. He kind of all alone now that James Harden gone, Bradley Beal hurt, Paul George. Where is Paul George? That's who else they had. Forgot about Paul George. Let me see. I'll find out what was going on with Paul George. Wow, Paul George is suspended. Taking mental health medication.
Ping pong balls.
Won't be back till March.
Thank you, Adam Steinhardt.
I had no idea.
Never saw that coming. Looking forward earlier tonight.
Happy birthday to Charles Barkley, one of our favorite commentators of all time. Man.
I know it's coming. I forgot. I heard the seriously. Ping pong in the show twice and that doesn't happen.
As soon as I saw that tweet, I said, it's over.
Happy birthday, Chuck. Thank you.
There were 63 people.
Hey, man, play my Beast Mode playlist. Okay. I'm trying to drill it in the Interesting people. I hear the sirens right out the chateau. Look at it, info. Where you shout?
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Everybody come clap your hands. Don't you know when you dance? You got to smile. Can't cry. Try a while. You'll be surprised.
Float, hop, spin, and slide McDonald's. The original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A. With low prices store-wide. Eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water, so you can lose more sweat and put the lead on notice. Gatorade, is it in? ESPN is now the home of MLB.tv.
First game of the post-All-Star break schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they lead the Clippers by 7. 72 first-half points on 67% shooting. Led by Luka Doncic, who had 22-17 in the first quarter. Kawhi Leonard with 21-19 in the second quarter. Dave Pash, Doris Burke, and George Adano. And how about Luka Doncic? Other than the 5 minutes in the All-Star game that he played, he's been well-rested the last couple weeks, and it showed.
This last 4 games leading into it, his fresh calf doesn't seem to be an issue, or excuse me, the hamstring does not seem to be an issue. And every aspect of his game is going. Once he's making threes at the clip he was, he becomes so challenging. The size close, the vision as a passer, just so much to handle.
The combined shooting for both teams, 62% in that first half, the highest in any first half in the NBA this season.
What they call it? Travel in the NBA? But the clips I be watching, they let these boys be walking on Green Mile. It's crazy in the NBA these days, the way they can travel.
Second night of a back-to-back for Leonard and the Clippers. They beat Denver last night. They win tonight. They're back to 500.
Woo! AR.
He's had a perfect night. 7 of
From
7.
downtown. Puts the lead back up to 10.
Mathurin starting the second half. No John Collins. It took a hard fall near the end of the first half and was bleeding from his head. And we got a stoppage and out of bounds off the Lakers. Let's check in with George Dunn.
Dave DB, John Collins, questionable return, still running tests on him back there and evaluating to see if he's going to be available. I also spoke to Ty Lue about their situation. He says basically they got to do a better job on defense and guard somebody, his quote to me.
Yeah, the Clippers been an excellent defensive team. Meanwhile, a challenge by J.J. Redick.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets flavor, where heat meets pineapple sweet, where chicken meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite. Chicken Al Pastor, where fire meets flavor.
The sun is dying. If we do nothing, everything on this planet would go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. So, I met an alien. This planet's dying too. So now or never. Project Hail Mary, only Peter's March 20th. The sausage egg biscuit is perfect. interest rate consent of the NBA.
Welcome back to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. So it's a successful challenge for J.J. Redick. You can see clearly Chris Dunn touches it last, so it's Laker ball. So the Lakers keep their challenge. They have a 10-point lead in the opening minute of the third quarter. Game 6 of an 8-game homestand for the Lakers. They play the Celtics Sunday and the Magic Tuesday. Just 15-10 at home. They actually have a better road record this year than home record. Here's Doncic. He's got 5 3-pointers. Got done on his hip. Leans in and out. Doncic keeps it alive, though. And out of bounds, he'll stay with the Lakers.
Love the hustle by Luka in that instance. He thought he was fouled
Definitely
on
love the
Nick on
hustle
the
by
initial
Luka.
drive, but he sticks
Way
with
to
it.
fight for that second possession.
Soft on the rim, ball comes loose. Second effort on that.
James on the fall away. It's good. 13
Go,
points.
James, baby.
Assists for James.
That one-legged fadeaway becoming a big part of his game.
Some of those fadeaways are deep fadeaways. Mather in for 3. Front rimmed it. The tip won't go from Lopez, who had 7 early points and just 2 since.
We definitely could put this game away this quarter, man.
Ayton rolling, great find from Reeves, and Ayton blows the layup.
Should have dunked that motherfucker.
Jones in the open floor. Second basket for Jones. Reeves through the lane. Sweeping hook, his first miss of the night.
That degree of difficulty, that was his toughest shot. He was driving into incredible size.
Gathered on the back down, working on Smart. And tough angle wouldn't go. The tip won't either. Laker ball. A cold start for both teams. Doncic turns the corner. He blows the layup and fouled.
Come on,
And maybe
Luke.
pick it up as well. On the
Yeah, put that easy bucket in, baby.
Watch LeBron James. I'm sure he's taken at least 3 or 4 of these shots here. Little inbounds pass, great find from Luka. And you see Derek Jones close to try to get that space. He's just so strong.
So they called a foul on Mather, but they say that Luka Doncic was not in the act of shooting on that, so it's a side out of bounds. Now we got another foul. That was before the inbound. So Chris Dunn actually said the ball was already inbounded, so no free throw there for the Lakers. No away from the play foul. 2 on Dunn. So the teams have combined for 3 for 11 start to this quarter. Ayton setting the screen, rolling again. Doncic keeping. Now a skip to Smart. Extra to Reeves, who drives. And a foul called. Lopez thought he got a clean block. You get Derek Jones for the foul.
It's the second straight time he's fouled right at Brook Lopez. I'm telling you, this playoffs, Reeves trying to continue him off the bounce. So tough. You think about his growth. Think about his growth over the years, right? Rookie year, 7.3 points. Then to 13. Then to almost 16. You see Smart getting attended to. Then to 20. And now, as you said, 25. And he's always had great self-belief.
Austin Reeves at the free throw line right now, y'all.
All-star level. I asked JJ
18 points in the game, 7 for 8.
JJ said the first conversation I had,
19 points in the game, 79-67. 9 minutes left in the third. We can put a little significant distance between us and the Clippers. This game pretty much a wrap. They don't got the firepower to fight back. That's Kawhi Leonard misses that fadeaway. LeBron to Ayton.
Fantastic distribution. Reeves to James.
14.
And a foul on the play. picks up a second foul, 14th foul, and now the Lakers push the lead to 15 on the Ayton free throw.
Close to blowing this game out, Chad.
And the Lakers have taken advantage. They blitz Leonard again. He gives it up. The shot clock at 7. Lopez, middle of the lane. And it rolls around and drops.
Needed it.
Hayes did a good job, though. Hayes went out. He was aggressive at the top of the key. Had to recover to Brook. Got there to at least challenge the shot.
Reeves off the back of iron. He's missed 2 straight. Leonard down court. Gathering in traffic on it. Gathering 13 points. Again, starting the second half. The future John Collins hit 38 last night in a win over Denver. A strip and steal from Reeves. Now James has got 8 assists. We'll pull it out. Wait for some help. Now Leonard matched up on him. 28th time they've gone against each other. 19th since they both came to Los Angeles. Lakers turn it over. Dunn in transition. James has him go by him, and Dunn finishes.
Yeah, but that's Kawhi sinking in and getting a hand on the basketball to create the steal.
Poised for Reeves, and the three is there.
Austin Breeze with the AR, baby.
Well, he's having himself a night.
To make up for that turnover he just gave up. He so led the points.
22 points, 3 of 3 from 3, 8 of 10 overall for the floor. Leonard on the
Ooh,
turnover.
Kawhi.
Out of bounds. First points of the second half for Leonard. And down court, James called for the offensive foul, knocking Mather into the ground. Second, now James. Sold a little bit.
Wow, finally got the ball. It's interesting.
So, remember, he's 6'8", 250 plus. He sprints, but yeah, if you're Maverick, you've got to draw attention to it. Right? If you're going to have any hope at a ball.
73-85, we up 12. 7 minutes left in the third.
30 feet away from the basket. Now Dunn gets past 8. Shot clock at 5. Jones soars to the rim and finishes with the left.
Try, but I'm going to just make the point. You would like the
Back.
space that John
Clippers fighting back,
Collins
down
provided
10.
on those doubles. Because, you know, he's just going to be in the deep corner. It's going to make the coverage for the Lakers off those doubles harder for them.
Off 1 foot again on the fall away. This time it wouldn't go. Dunn in transition, 1-on-2. The trailer Lopez touches for Jones. And the Clippers back within 8 midway through the third quarter.
Clippers definitely on the run right now, y'all.
Doncic being harassed by Dunn, an excellent defensive player. And that one through the hands of Jones ends up in the hands of 8.
Ah.
Can't make it in the lane.
You're right, though. Chris Dunn is working incredibly hard on Luka.
Mather in powerful move. And Marcus Smart upset. He thought there should have been an offensive foul called on Mather. Instead, Mather will be at the line after the defensive call against Smart.
It's definitely a bad call by the
Marcus
ref,
is
man.
looking over to say, hey, review this. And he uses his left arm to protect. And his left leg. Yeah, so
Attack with the right arm, though. Smart. Redick already won a challenge, wants to save that last one for later in the game. Mather missed a free throw anyway, his third miss. Stream like your courtside with NBA League Pass. Watch live games and highlights for the best seat in the house. Your couch. Sign up on the NBA app or NBA.com to start streaming today. Well, LeBron James will check out of the game right now for the Lakers with 13 points and 8 assists.
Chris Dunn going to tell Kawhi Leonard, go ahead. Kawhi had gone back to match up with Luka. But Dunn in this third period seems to be taking it as a personal point of pride to make life difficult on Doncic. There's a level of physicality between both of them, but he's trying to make him a passer.
Tyler told us that's why Jones and Dunn are so important, because that way Leonard doesn't have to guard one of the top 2 offensive players on the other team, even though he can, obviously. 2-time defensive player of the year. 3 seconds to shoot. Reeves on the drive, turns it over. Leonard takes it himself. Lakers thought there should have been a turnover, but the basket is good. It's 25 points down. And a 9-0
Travel.
driver block.
The boy walked from here to Egypt. But Clippers back down 5.
Watson himself and draws the foul as momentum has shifted in the
As
Clippers.
Luka finds a way to get some points on the board by getting to the free throw line.
Like the call, but doesn't appear that he will challenge the foul call against Dunn, his third personal.
This guy, you can see how animated he is. He's this time checking Luka, I bet. Austin Reeves instead of Luka. And it's going to turn into a bucket.
Definitely a travel.
I'm telling you,
They don't even call it no more in the NBA.
Yes, Kawhi has been brilliant. Do you see the kind of effort they're giving you?
Luka
The pressure.
missed the first free throw. Still 85-80. 5 minutes left in the third.
They're reaching and slapping. Clippers are doing the same thing. And that's their best chance to win, right? Like, you've got to guard, you've got to play incredibly hard.
Luka only 5 points since the first quarter. Definitely has cooled off. Knocks down the second free throw. 86-80. 2-possession game in the NBA. But definitely the way we've been shooting the ball tonight, the way Luka came out on fire, we should still be up bigger. But Kawhi Leonard is definitely having him tonight. And keeps on as he knocks down the 3 to cut it to 3.
This guy's ability to make shots that are contested is special.
He's got 28 right at his season average. Doncic can't answer. Long rebound into the hands of Mathurin. He's got Miller with him. Miller through the lane, goes to the left hand, puts it in.
That young man is not shy. If he gets anywhere near the cup, then he's
Shit. I thought that was us that scored. It was the Clippers.
It's a 14-1 run in 3 minutes time. Doncic, triple team, skips to Hachimura. The Lakers need it. They don't get it.
Damn, Rui.
That's just the second shot attempt for Hachimura. Leonard, another 3. That one won't go. That would have given the Clippers the lead. Here's Kennard down court. His 3 off the mark. Mathurin blows right past Hayes. Gets caught in the air, scores and a foul. The Clippers have the lead, a 16-1 run. And
No defense by the Lakers, y'all.
I know your personnel of your Jackson Hayes. Why are you closing out? You could have short closed to Mathurin. Instead, he's going to drive right by you. You don't need to close that hard to him. You can
Travel.
sink, and therefore Luka's not the low man, and instead he's going to foul him at the cup. I mean, this is what Mathurin wants to do. Wants to drive, get downhill, get near the paint.
Clippers have taken the lead, man. They ain't had the lead all game.
points for Mathurin. It's the bounce on the foul shot.
Up 2, 88-86.
Have a field goal in the last 4 minutes. And the Clippers on a 17-1 run.
Put LeBron back in the game, man.
Doncic doing a lot of work offensively, trying to get some airspace. And he knocks down the 3.
That's just ridiculous. Derek Jones made him
Luke
for all 3 of those.
says, not on my watch. Pulls up from downtown with the step back to take the lead.
Mathurin attacking, blocked by Hayes. Doncic up the floor. Kennard penetrates. He scores with the right.
We back.
The Clipper timeout.
We go back up 3, 91-88. Tyronn Lue forced to call a timeout, stop some of this action.
Was in the Clippers' favor. This is the kind of pressure they've been applying. The pressure doesn't seem to bother
Luke with the
Luka
step
Doncic,
back.
particularly on those step backs. And then Luke Kennard, smart read, run him off the 3, layup. I'll take it.
It's like a good game, y'all. Even though this kind of underwhelming as far as the players are concerned, like the star-studdedness of it all. I mean, it is Luka and LeBron, but LeBron really on his last leg, so it's like Luka versus Kawhi, and the role players like AR versus John Collins, and Ayton versus what's this boy? That's Benedict Mathurin. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, LeBron definitely has a chance because nobody in the league outside of like Victor Wembanyama it's really like just like overly, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron can't overcome it, but he definitely gonna have to play well. Luka gonna have to turn it up. I don't see nobody that can really like little bro as far as like rosters are concerned. We can have a better roster, but not too much with Luka and LeBron. You know, they're eating up so much of the cap, especially LeBron, which is why I think they haven't offered him a contract extension. That's why I know they haven't offered him a contract extension. You know what I'm saying? So.
Greatest collection of basketball talent on the planet. This game is unbelievable. You don't want to miss it. Here we go! Magic Suns tomorrow on NBA TV.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product. This one goes better with the walls.
This is so much easier than the home improvement store.
There's the measurement fee, delivery fee, restocking fee.
And installation.
Oh, no. That's not my department.
With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, we have clear, all-inclusive pricing, no surprises, and installation is on your schedule.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the home floor advantage. 800-588-2300 today. Force Factor creatine gummies build muscle and strength, improve recovery, and boost cognitive function. Why? Force Factor creatine gummies.
As always, a lot of celebs in the house. Flea, Diane Cannon in attendance as well. And Sterling K. Brown, star of the Hulu original series Paradise. Catch the new season February 23rd on Hulu. The Lakers lead 91-88. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Dave Pasch, Doris Burke, and George Sedano. Fourth and final meeting between these two teams this year. Clippers lead the season series 2-1. In and out for Miller, rebounded by Doncic.
They're continuing this run with Austin and LeBron on the bench. And Doncic running with all bench players here at the other 4 spots.
Doncic with 8 to shoot, gets into the teeth of the lane.
Yeah, Luke.
Hayes with the jam. Doncic now.
Luka Doncic with the assist, penetrating deep into the lane, throws it up for Jackson Hayes to dunk it down.
Maverick, no look, and Niederhauser.
We're starting to pull back away after the Clippers definitely made a nice little run to tie it up, actually take the lead. So.
That they're misplaced, and they may only be misplaced by maybe a foot. But
2 minutes left in the third.
get that out of their, your target zone.
Doncic attacking.
Luke.
Thought he was fouled. Up the court, Matherin could not finish. Doncic still down court on the other end. Sizes up a 3, but comes up short. Then he hit Miller in the face and goes out of bounds. Laker ball. 7-0 Laker run. Doncic with 26, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 and 12 for 3. James
Yeah,
is
Luke
becoming
working on triple-double.
for LA. Along with Vanderbilt, Chris Dunn back on the court for the Clippers. Still no sign of John Collins on the Clipper bench after he left following a hard fall.
John Collins definitely got a concussion,
in the
man.
first half.
Nice that you can stagger those defenders, right? Chris Dunn in for Derrick Jones.
Kennard catch and shoot, no good. Way off in the 3. And now Dunn. Clippers running. Matherin gets fouled. Count the basket.
Come on,
Three-point
man.
play.
Great communication from Matherin. Dunn is in the middle of a floor in a dead spread, and he's got LeBron behind him, so Matherin literally shouts Chris as he's coming up the floor, let him know, hey, I'm on the right side, I've got to step on the defender. Like, we talk all the time about communication end, make sure that point guard, one who's under duress, can hear you if he can't see you. Mather making sure, like, yes, because he's a thirsty scorer, but it's the right thing to do.
And Mather's got 20 points in 23 minutes.
Benedict Mather definitely carrying the load right now. Keeping them boys afloat.
Just a handful of minutes tonight.
Ah, come on, JV.
Get the ball to James. Can't get free from Miller. 5 to shoot. Backdoor feed. Kennard gets the layup.
Great offense.
That has got more game. And he
90 seconds left in the third.
but he also knows he's trailing him. So the read is to the cup, and Kennard could feel.
He's got 9 points. Dunn into the lane. Down low. Niederhauser trying to smash it. And hit in front of the rim. But they're going to
Oh, late whistle. That was a late whistle, y'all. We was already on the fast break, but he got stripped trying to go up for a dunk.
He just took him off. He's leaning over at the back bench like, am I challenging this or no? I don't think he wants to use it regardless here because you want one going in. Ball was the ball first.
Looked like they got the wrist first, I thought. But we just showed a replay of that initial look. Let's see again here. That angle looked like a ball.
It's almost simultaneous. I think it's a good whistle.
Well, the rookie from Switzerland attended Penn State. Last pick of the first round. Gets the free throws. He's got 4 points. 2-point game again with a minute to play in the third quarter. Reeves dribbling in the lane, got caught in the air. Kennard with 8 to shoot, drives again, looking for someone to throw it to. Reeves with 3 to shoot, is fouled, it's in and out. But he'll go
Austin
to the
Reeves
line.
almost hit a 4-point play.
Miller on the reach in, picks up his first foul.
This guy, ability to get downhill. You've got to be there on the challenge because you can make that shot. Hand in the cookie jar.
I won't lie, y'all. I've been wanting Austin Reeves to get traded so bad. Because we could have traded him for so many players that were just a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? I think his value is just, he's overvalued for what he brings to the table. I think being the third option on the Lakers team is not as valuable as, you know, most may perceive. I definitely don't think he worth 200 plus million. But, you know, I feel like he's been holding us back. We could have traded Austin Reeves for some better pieces that fit more around LeBron and Anthony Davis. We could have traded him at this past trade deadline for some better pieces for LeBron and Luka, but the Lakers definitely think he's one of them ones. So we're going to see how this offseason goes because we definitely due for a payday.
And Reeves have combined for 64 points. 8 to shoot. Here's Mathurin with James watching him. Puts it on the floor. Squeezes between 2 defenders and is fouled again.
All these weak fouls, man. 30 seconds left in the third.
It's tough to contain off the bounce. There wasn't a lot of space on the left-hand side of this floor. And look at the bodies he's got to get through and draws contact. You see the skill this young man has on the offense, man. He can be dynamic.
And if he gets better on the defensive end, and with his coaching staff, Ty Lue and Jeff Van Gundy, you would assume he will get better. There's Jeff here, too. There's Ty Lue's defensive coordinator.
And it feels like, you talked about the turnaround defensively, and this team, because they did not advance in the bucket, they had 4 practices, and they didn't change schematically what they did, what this defensive staff did, Jeff. They just sort of like, hey, these are our principles. This is what we do. And I think you have seen an incredible effort here in the third on the defensive end of the floor from the Clippers.
7-second difference in the game and shot clocks. James And a defensive 3-second violation, so a technical one free throw here for the Lakers. And it will be Reeves at the line. Peter Hauser got out of position that time, so a mistake by the rookie. Reeves now with 26 points. Playing his 29th game of the season, missed 5 weeks after that calf injury suffered on Christmas, but he's back. No longer a minutes restriction. So only played 22 minutes tonight. So averaging better than a point per minute. 2-second difference in the clocks here. 5 in the shot clock. Dunn defending Reeves, who gets away from Edmond. Bricks the 3. Matherin gets the rebound. 2 seconds left. Matherin launches it, and the quarter comes to an end. Lakers by 4 after 3.
End of the third, y'all. 99-95. Lakers holding on after being up by at least 20 points at one point in the game. Definitely allowed the Clippers to fight their way back. Kawhi been on the bench, actually, so the Clippers definitely in good shape. If he can get back on the court, pick up and start getting buckets like he was in the second quarter. Fourth quarter clutch, LeBron, Luka, AR all having a big 3 type game. It's close going into the fourth, man. It's only a 4-point lead. Like I said, we done been up on these boys, so we're gonna see if we can put them away. Coming down the stretch, man. It's He Got Game Sports. We back for the NBA season. It's only 25 or so games left in the regular season. Then we get right into the NBA playoffs, man, which is where the nitty gritty is built. Where we get down to the nitty gritty, I would say. And, these championship medals is built. Definitely rooting for my Lakers, man. Super LeBron James fan. Him and Luka definitely got their work cut out, making it through the West. Got the Rockets, Spurs, Thunder, Nuggets, Timberwolves. I mean, we pretty loaded over here in the West Side. I see Cade Cunningham and Jaylen Brown doing their thing over there on the East. You always got the Knicks to worry about as well, but not as many threats over there as it is over here in the West. But we want Go James to get at least one more ring. That'll be nice, man, for him to be sent off into retirement into the Hall of Fame with one more, so he can get the 5, man. But yeah, He Got Game Sports is back. We had a 2-week layoff. Last weekend wasn't nothing going on but the All-Star break. So this week we back, man. NBA coverage, road to the championship, road to the Larry O'Brien. Definitely trying to see if my boy can put his bid in for it. And I got all the coverage, man. Appreciate everybody who done tapped in, subscribed, liked, shared. Definitely go check out that new single on my channel, Black Love Ever After. Run them numbers up for me. Hit that like button, heavy on the like button. That share button, let your loved ones hear some good R&B.
Love you. Bye.
Appreciate y'all, man. We're going to rock out to this Larry O'Brien is lifted. You know what I mean? Got some other projects coming for the channel, some more content being developed right now. Shows, music, all of that. So appreciate y'all, man, for keeping your boy, for sending your boy up, man. We definitely on our way to monetization. We're going to get paid for this content we produce. So I thank y'all, man. I really do. Ooh, that's one thing about being in the Central Time Zone, boy. When the Lakers play, it'll be so late.
15-point lead in that third quarter. They cut into that gap. What changed there for you guys?
Defensive intensity, gave up some easy ones. Took a couple tough shots, didn't get some shots to fall, but it's a game of runs, and I thought we did a good job of controlling it in the second half.
On the flip side, how do you finish this off and get a victory?
Yeah, defense. That's it. We gotta take, make good shots, and move the ball, keep playing with each other, and finish it on the defense rebounds.
Luke, good luck. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, they gave up 30 points, the Lakers did, in that quarter, after giving up 35 in the second.
Derrick Jones with a vicious block.
And now Luka gets the rest, and they run one LeBron and Austin to start the fourth.
Entry pass tipped by Jones, but James has it. Doncic, by the way, 1 for his last 10. He's got 26 points. Nice pass by James. And the throwdown from Vanderbilt. Ninth assist.
LeBron working the offense, gets the assist.
His vision all
Back
over
up
the
6.
floor. I don't care if somebody's behind him, across the way, in the slot, top of the key, doesn't matter. He will find the open man.
Lakers foul. Let's get a John Collins update from George.
Wow, that nigga's been on the bench.
Collins' head injury earlier as he took a pretty bad fall. You see there on the replay, hits his head on the ground.
Definitely
He's out
concussion.
for this game and will, assuming, go into concussion protocol next day.
All right, thanks. And that's a tough one for the Clippers. They have 9 of their next 12 at home as Dunn scores. So it's a really important stretch for the Clippers. Trying to get back to 500 tonight and then keep it going when they return into a dome.
Kawhi getting a rest. So everything's going to come off your defense here if you're the Clippers.
Smart in the paint. He isn't even taking a shot. Doesn't have an assist. He's played 18 minutes, Marcus Smart. James in the lane. Tough shot. Ball. 13 points for James. 1 and done for the Lakers on that trip. Lakers 12 games above 500. And a foul call by Smart. Trying to swat Miller. Free throws coming up.
He had him in front of him, right? Like, you've done your job. You were going to make that a tough shot. If you're disciplined defensively and just stay straight up. He didn't slide at the last second, and therefore he's going to come across. That's a killer.
Marcus Smart usually very sound defensively. Take a look at our upcoming national TV schedule. NBA TV tomorrow, Phoenix home against Orlando. ABC tomorrow night, Knicks and the Rockets. ABC Sunday, Cavs at the Thunder. Golden State hosting Denver. And then Sunday night, NBC Peacock, Celtics and Lakers here. For more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Cavaliers have won 7 in a row. They're 5-0 since the James Harden trade with the Clippers. Darius Garland still has not debuted for the Clippers out with that toe injury. Smart has it knocked free. Reeves still with possession for the Lakers. Drives the lane. Oh, it's punched out of there by Jones. 2 seconds to shoot. Hachimura lets it fly. And it's way off the mark. And then a foul called on James, knocking Miller to the ground. 3 team fouls already in the quarter on the Lakers.
But come on, the defense of Chris Dunn and Derek Jones Jr. There's ball pressure initially. There's multiple efforts. Derek Jones recovers to tip that away. Now Chris has got to go make a play on the ball. They actually get a shot up. But that got Jeff Van Gundy off the bench, giving his guys a standing ovation. So no let up in the defensive effort. Wait, he got away with it now. Looks like on that replay now that you see it.
Clippers, though, can tie or retake the lead here. LeBron James with a hot start. He had 7 points in the first quarter, just 6 since his Niederhauser ties it up with a dunk.
I mean, both of these teams having a field day in the paint. The shooting inside the paint has happened. This has been an issue for the Lakers all year. Lack of rim protection, another.
Uh-oh. Austin Reeves for 3.
Leonard back on the court, 28 points, right at his season average, good for 8th in the NBA. Trying to create some space with the bounce. Now it's done with the shot clock at 3. Into the lane, pushes it out. Miller hit the front of the rim on the triple try. Now Reeves. Clippers just 5 for 16 from 3. Lakers have 9 more threes than the Clippers, yet it's a 3-point game. Hachimura, he's been quiet, just 1 for 4 from the field. Leonard. And boy, Niederhauser just shoves Reeves to the ground.
That was a bad foul.
Use that as a teaching moment.
So that's a couple mistakes for him. Lopez gets up off the bench, so screens is way too much extension of the arm. Like Kawhi will use it, like just hit and get off the screen. Let your teammate do some work. Or let Kawhi back dribble and reset the screen on the other side. That's just a young mistake.
Meanwhile, Luka Doncic back on the floor. Chris Dunn will defend him. You got Kawhi Leonard on LeBron James. Doncic 26 points, but 9 of those since the first quarter. Ball away, no good. And Ayton tucks it last over the backboard to the Clippers. Go ahead, Doris, jump up there and get it for us.
My vertical is never that good.
Need a broom. Jackson Hayes came off the bench and said, I tried, but
Well,
I didn't use the broom.
the person who grabbed the broom might have been the shortest person in the building, and she started looking around like, somebody better come get this.
Yes. Hayes was in the slam dunk contest, although not that impressive. The one where he took off from inside the dotted line on a dunk when kind of thought he was going to take off from the foul line. Mather and whirling dervish, and then he scores as the buzzer sounds.
How he kept his pivot foot down.
He's got 24 after 38 last night. Reeves attacking, swatted away by Lopez. Clippers looking to retake the lead. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Dunn on the take, gets rid of Doncic, throws it away. James Cunningham goes to the wing. Finds Ayton. The push shot is no good.
DeAndre.
Well, that's two touches.
DeAndre with that weak ass push.
First and then Ayton.
Floater. Oh,
Leonard has it.
Kawhi turns it over.
3 on 2. Doncic. Nobody picks him up. Mather comes over late. And another empty possession is
Luka should have scored though.
Doncic collided hit the deck. And it's going to be a foul on Doncic. That is his fourth.
7 minutes left in the fourth, y'all. 104, 103. Lakers gonna let the Clippers back in the game.
Attacking Lopez in space.
We just missing a whole lot of opportunities
And the
right now.
recovery by Brook. You better take a good angle, right? If you think you've lost a step, take a good angle, stay with the play, and use that left hand. That was sensational.
Third foul on Doncic. You see him holding his left hand after that hard fall following the collision with his former Maverick teammate Derrick Jones Jr. Doncic kind of lost it behind him, and Leonard was trying to create space with Marcus Smart. Lopez in the corner, and the three goes to give the Clippers the lead, and immediately J.J. Redick calls a timeout.
6 minutes left in the fourth. Clippers have definitely fought their way back. Up 2.
Is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
After such an impressive first 3 quarters, here come the Lakers. We've definitely been a great clutch team, though, so we one of the best fourth quarter teams, so we're going to see if we can clutch this out. But we had such an impressive showing in them first 3 quarters, especially that first quarter, that first half in particular. But had a lackadaisical third quarter. Per usual, like JJ Redick said, we don't come out with the same intensity. Gonna let the Clippers back in this game with minimal Kawhi effort too. That's the heartbreaking part. It's Benedict Mathurin and the defense of Derrick Jones Jr. that's keeping the Clippers in this game. We should have been put this away. I should have been off stream by now, but it's coming down to the clutch, man. It's definitely a good game to get started for the first NBA stream. So I'm excited to bring y'all the rest of the NBA coverage now that the NFL is out the way. Road to the Larry O'Brien. Lakers definitely need all the rest of the games they can get, man. The higher seed that we get, the better chance we have to making it deep. But it really don't even matter in that West Coast because there's so many dogs over there, man. All we really can say is we're going to need Luka and LeBron to go historic. Have a historic playoff run. And for LeBron, that's the chances are very slim. But for Luka definitely can carry, but you know what I mean? We're going to need the pieces we got to step up. We're going to need Austin Reeves to be consistent, Rui to contribute, DeAndre Ayton to make his presence felt, Marcus Smart to be clutch off the bench, Jared Vanderbilt and them boys. You know, just to contribute something, you know what I'm saying? So, excited to see how this goes. This is my first time watching a full game all season, so seeing the defense, I'm a little concerned because we definitely need some more defensive prowess, but I gotta see the rest of the league so I can make a full assessment of if our offense will be able to compete with some of these other teams. Based on tonight, nah, if I'm being realistic, because yeah, if we struggling against Benedict Mather and Derrick Jones Jr. and Kawhi Leonard, man, what we gonna do with Shea, Jalen Williams, and Chet, or Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, and Vassell? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joker, Aaron Gordon, and Jamal Murray, KD, Şengün, and Amen Thompson. Anthony Edwards, Jew Randall, and DiVincenzo. We definitely gonna have to do better than this, man.
He's got some tape on it now. He did not have tape on it before. He has not scored here in the fourth quarter. He has 26 points for the game, but he had 17 after the first. Corner three is on target. Marcus Smart's first shot attempt of the night.
107, 106, 6:24 left in the fourth.
Kawhi Leonard has had a much quieter second half, and look at his dogged defensive pressure.
Leonard looking for his first points up the corner. The three is good. 31 points. His 15-30-point.
Wow, Leonard from D.
And another very good challenge. Like Marcus has a hand up and contest. Kawhi just able to make shots under duress.
Drive and kick by James Smart. Will try to get it.
Marcus Smart. Let's go, boy.
They're setting a two-pointer for Smart.
With the L1.
To try to complete the three-point play.
Once he saw the first go in, LeBron James puts it on time. And he feels the contact and he thinks, all right, this is like a quarterback where there's a penalty and I'm going to just go ahead and give this a look here.
Third foul on Matherin, so back-to-back buckets for Smart. James will get
LeBron going to the bench.
his final breather of the night. He's played 28 minutes, 13 points, 11 assists. And Marcus Smart turned 32 years old here in a couple weeks, now in year 12 in the NBA, first with the Lakers. Spent most of his career in Boston, misses the free throw. Tie game, midway point of the fourth quarter.
Chris Dunn off the floor, so no true point guard for the Clippers right now.
Shot clock at 8. Leonard gets free for Doncic. He's doubled. Timer at 4. Leonard on the baseline. Way off the mark. Rebound Smart. Quickly ahead to Doncic. Smart feeling it. Defensive rebound Lopez. Jones hooked away. What a steal by Doncic. He'll stop at the elbow. Get it back to Hachimura and lock
Luke.
Lopez for Luka. He anticipates the drive and the direction of the drive.
Luka Doncic, baby.
Defense, but knows Derek Jones is left-handed, gets a touch on it, and then on the other end, give it up, get it back, big man in my face.
Bang! Luka puts down the tray ball, put us back up 3, 112, 109, coming down the stretch. 5 minutes left in the fourth. We'll see if we can close these boys out. It's definitely been a game that shouldn't have been a game, but it's a good first showing for the NBA streams to come, man, for He Got Game Sports, man. We locked in from now to the road to the championship, man.
Where the Lakers are 15-3, you said Clippers are 8-0 in their last 8 in this situation, but to try to win this.
DeAndre should have finished that.
At the line shooting 2. So this was a moment before we came back on the air. Kawhi Leonard having a conversation with Ty Lue. Doesn't seem to be in pain, does not seem to be hobbling, kind of hovers around the bench, and then starts to head back towards the Clipper locker room. Left ankle soreness, as George just told you, out for the rest of the game. 8 hits the free throw. Second team foul.
And with that, no Kawhi. They hopes go down the drain. Lakers should take this W.
And remember, he came into the year saying, hey, I'm completely healthy. No restrictions on me. I think he's played in 5 of the 9 back-to-backs.
Back up 5, 109, 114, 4 minutes left in the fourth.
I mean, some turnovers, but 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Trying to score here.
No Kawhi, no John Collins for the Lakers. For the Clippers. We should be able to coast all the way to the finish line, man.
Samantha is going to be at the line where he's 9 for 12. He's He's got 24 points. Well, the Clippers are just 2 for 7 in the second game of back-to-backs. This is the first of 6 more back-to-backs. They got 25 games left of the season. They got a handful of back-to-backs to go for the Clippers. They're currently in the 9th spot in the West, but in the loss column, they're just 1 back of Golden State. And you want to be 7 or 8 because that means you have 2 chances in the play-in tournament. Pretty much impossible unless they run the table to get into the top 6 and make the playoffs without having to go through the play.
And a foul is like the last thing. You're over the limit of your Lakers. You got 5 fouls in the quarter. Like, don't give them.
3-point game, y'all. Clippers still fighting hard.
Guard without fouling.
Mather now with 26 points.
Lakers defense definitely is horrible.
64 points in the last 24 hours for Mather. Doncic leads in, lobs again, Ayton on the deep catch. Throws it to the corner. Smart attacks.
Ah, come on, Aiden.
Bad turnover with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
And Lopez, multiple effort on the defensive end again.
Smart will continue to be on Mather. And Ayton locked up with Lopez on the low block. Lopez goes into the paint and gets it to fall from the free throw
Lopez
line.
make easy work of DeAndre. They back down 1.
Brooks got some post-up ability and the freak to bully Ayton, and you go right to him.
Doncic has 29 points. Weaving through that Ayton screen, finds some space.
Luke says not on my watch, baby.
Blocking it, Chris Dunn.
32 for Luka, right at his season average, which leads the NBA. His 30th 30-point game of the year. Lopez hits the cutting Miller. A block inside, loose ball underneath. Out of bounds. Going to be Clipper ball with 2.6 on the shot clock. And Ty Lue's going to call timeout.
Boy, Luka Doncic, who's faced off against Chris Dunn this entire quarter, just using Ayton as a little camouflage, and then after he makes the 3, gonna let him
I wish I could see more of that Luka,
Doncic's gonna
man.
be heard from before the night's over. Yet another 3 on the board.
3 minutes left. 4-point lead.
Trade deadline last year, of course. 2.6 to shoot here for the Clippers. Mather on the catch and fire. Missed it. And Ayton with a good block on it. Doncic has 32 points, 10 assists. He's 8 of 14 from 3. Just 2 of 9 from 2. Working around a couple of screens. James is open. Like a freight train downhill, he put up an air ball with a left-handed.
LeBron.
It was deflected or anything by Lopez. Dunn on the other end, able to shield Ayton from the cup and lay it home to make it a 2-point game.
just love the fight that's
In a
happening.
dogfight with the Clippers with no Kawhi, no Paul George, no John Collins.
2.5 remaining. Doncic uses the 8th screen. He's got Dunn on his hip. Leads in his foul.
No Darius
And he'll
Garland.
shoot 2.
You should have been put this game away.
Like an obvious foul, Mathurin complaining pretty vociferously and begging Ty Lue to take a look at it. He is sinking in from the corner. Makes enough contact on the leg, I guess.
That's 5. If you're Mathurin, you got to be smarter there. With Leonard out, you got to stay
Should have definitely not should have reached there.
offensive player, and you get a reach-in foul.
Oh, Luke missing the free throws. Sorry, we still up 2 minutes left. Coming down to the wire, y'all. Unfortunately, made me stay on stream the whole night.
1 out of 2.
Well, 3,
It is a 3-point.
118, 115.
Clippers trying to get to 500.
Definitely letting Benedict Mathurin dictate this game.
They're 21-7 in their last 28, the best record in the league during that span. Lopez in the high post, high low. The basket, no good for Miller. And Doncic against Dunn. Steps back. Gets it back from 8 on the baseline. Floats it up short.
Let's see how he uses the big to great advantage for Luka.
Mathurin had it knocked free momentarily, collides with Reeves, and an offensive foul, and he's gone. So now Leonard is out with left.
And now we took the only threat out. Benedict Mathurin fouls out. Minute 49 left.
The Clippers just fouled out with 26 points.
Austin Reeves is back in transition defense. He knows Mathurin. Look at how early he is set and waiting.
Great charge by
He knows
Austin
what he
Reeves.
wants to do. Gets above that restricted area. Now they may use their challenge here. Just because he tries to slide left, you should use it. We'll have the ruling on the other side.
100 seconds left. Lakers up by 3. The best player left on the Clippers just fouled out. Ruling is under a challenge and review. Probably still stand because Austin Reeves was in position. So we should be able to go coach these boys out and get the W. The first W of the NBA season for He Got Game Sports Stream, man. I appreciate LeBron and Luka coming out with that type of a showing and getting the W. W's. Lakers in 5, baby. About to finish out this last couple of seconds. See how these next 2 possessions go. And I pretty much know we got it in the bag. So it ain't over. It's still close. Only a 1 possession game right now.
Successful challenge, offensive foul. Mathurin is fouled out. No more challenges for the Clippers and down to 1 timeout.
I mean, this Austin was set early. I think he tries to avoid contact, but it's the right call. But this, go back to your point here, because this is the big one, right? It's a reach-in slot foul. You can say he doesn't touch wrist, but it's one you don't put yourself in a position of because you're already down Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard left with about 5 minutes to go with left ankle soreness. Mathurin fouls out with about 2 minutes to go. Laker ball, the 3-point lead. Doncic with Dunn right in his grill. Here's James. Fires inside. 8 didn't look like he was ready for it. He was knocked away by the Clippers out of bounds. Laker ball with 11 to shoot.
I'm not sure I trust DeAndre Ayton to be aware that that pass is coming above LeBron.
James will inbound. Doncic goes and gets it. Now double. Keeps the dribble. And puts up the shot. That's good. That's a foul. As he continues to park and Chris Dunn. He'll go to the line.
Chris Dunn has given him valiant effort, but he's starting to get the best of him. And it's this kind of challenge that fires up Luka Doncic. Chris has been physical, he's been dogged, but all of a sudden, Luka's overall skill getting to him, and He loves a challenge and he loves to chirp. Now, I heard him say to Omar earlier today, he doesn't start
Lakers
the
go
chat
back
tonight.
up 6,
He
y'all.
started the chat tonight.
Doug's lips were not
Only
moving.
90 seconds
They had
left.
really been throughout the game. Doncic has 36 points now. The lead is 6. Miller in the lane collides. No whistle. Jones switches home a three.
Derrick Jones Jr. hits the 3 with the no call. Should have been a charging foul.
I think Derrick Jones Jr., the development of his three-point shot is
We just be letting anybody cut. This not good for the Lakers.
a monster three.
His first triple of the game. Just the 8th for the Clippers. The Lakers have 17. Shot clock at 4. Smart gets bumped and goes. What's a foul? Marcus Smart has hit some huge shots down the stretch for the
59
Lakers.
seconds left. Marcus Smart gets another and one.
Hard defensively. You're close.
And one.
You're working to try to give yourself an opportunity, but in doing so, you close. You clearly get your body and your arms and hands close enough that Marcus reads it. Second time he's done that, right?
Yep, in the last 5.5 minutes. Good hustle by Doncic off the missed free throw, but it's Clipper ball, trailing by 5. Miller racing up the court, met by Reeves and James, spins and missed the shot. Jones is there, puts it in, and a foul. They'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
DeAndre Ayton
Glad he's back. Was great last night.
can't get the block, give up the foul, and one.
Rebounds tonight.
You know, every single night you're going to get incredible effort from Derrick Jones Jr. He's positioned himself walking down the lane to get an offensive rebound. Put that.
Free throw's no good. And rebounded by Reeves. 40 seconds left. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Reeves with 29 points, guarded by Jones. Now Doncic, who's got 36. Shot clock at 7. Doncic working on Dunn. Slapped away, gets it back. Timer at 2. Doncic on the take, leads in, draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2. Chris Dunn did about all he could, and it still didn't matter. Doncic got to the line as they continue to chat.
Austin Reeves steps in because that's starting to escalate a little bit between those two guys. And look at the work he's putting in. Luka looks like he can't get a shot. I thought he fouled him there, no whistling. But eventually, just the savvy persistence of Luka Doncic.
That foul came with 0.8 on the shot clock.
Luke
Strong tonight.
putting the game away, man.
And it would require me to not put my hands up if I'm the defender, because that would just be, I mean, look at him. Yeah, there's the conversation from Chris Dunn. It's escalating, and so Austin does a good job stepping in there.
Doncic with
2 possession
48
game.
points. The lead is 5 for the Lakers. Clippers got to hurry in a 2-possession game without Leonard or Mathurin. Miller missed it, but a foul on Ayton. So, chance to get points with 9.7 on the clock. With it stopped, 1 timeout left for the Clippers, 2 for the Lakers. And Jordan Miller, 78% foul shooter at the line. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Just the second foul on 8.
Yeah, the Lakers defense is horrible, bro.
Again, the Clippers, after
The
today,
Clippers is
return
terrible.
home 9 of their next 12 at the Intuit Dome starting Sunday against Orlando. We'll find out more post-game, hopefully, about
You
Kawhi
won
Leonard.
this.
Left with about 5 minutes ago with left ankle soreness. Darius Garland hasn't suited up yet. Collins got hurt at the end of the first half.
JJ had signaled to the official, he wants a timeout if there was a board. Yep, there it is.
9 seconds left, man. This game pretty much is in the books.
Holes. Add a pop of color here, a cozy upgrade there, and suddenly
This game is pretty much in the books, man. He got Game Sports. We back. NBA season on a countdown. About 20-some odd games left in the regular season on our way to the playoffs, man. I think the Lakers is going to close this one out. We have 9 seconds left to go. Luka Doncic came out, had a hell of a performance in that first quarter, been able to coast his way to a victory with help by Austin Reeves and what is it? Luke Kennard, yeah. LeBron James, nice little easy double-double. No Kawhi, no Paul George, no Darius. I mean, Kawhi played his ass off, actually. And Benedict Mathurin fouls out. Kawhi checks out. No Paul George, no Darius Garland. So not that impressive of a W, if you ask me. But a W nonetheless to keep us, in their top 4 seeds. So definitely appreciate the W by the Lakers. To start the He Got Game Sports NBA season off. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we're gonna be here, we're gonna catch as many Lakers games as we can coming down the stretch. We live for the entire playoffs to watch the road to the Larry O'Brien. Hopefully it's Lakers in 5. You know who I'm rooting for. It's King James. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Oh, LeBron. Yeah, that was crazy sequence right there. LeBron James turns the ball over, and the Clippers definitely almost tied the game up, sent it into overtime, which would have just demoralized me because I'm sleepy. But like I said, man, we back. He Got Game Sports. We're gonna be covering the rest of the NBA season, specifically the Lakers, because that's my team. That's my dog, LeBron James. Y'all already know what it is. James Gang, GOAT James or don't bang. Luka Legend, y'all already know. I'm all Lakers, all the way to the Larry O'Brien. Like I said, we wrapped up the NFL season. That was great. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. Stay tapped in for the NBA season, man. He Got Gaming. It's coming back. I'll definitely start gaming. I'll be gaming tomorrow, actually. The Lakers come out, get a W against the Clippers. Not that impressive. If you ask me, now that I'm tapped in, first time I'm watching a full game this whole season, there's some more improvements needed. They got to do it fast because the playoffs is on the brink. Like I said, about 20-something games left in the regular season, and I'm here for most of that coverage, man. He Got Game Sports. I appreciate everybody who tapped in, all the people who hit the like, the subscribe. Check out my new single, Black Love Ever After, on the channel. All the other content, tap in, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all hanging out with your boy. Y'all already know it's Laker Nation. He Got Game Sports. Your boy, R.A. Shot. We signing out tonight.